You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at pimping.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you. You niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about peace that's unfolding, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at pimping.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
Yo.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yo, what's good? What's good? Get y'all funky ass up. Y'all know the routine.
Well, good morning.
It's 9 a.m. What's good, everybody? Is that me? Is that me? Probably is.
Good morning, Kimberly. Good morning, Natalie.
Natalie, and Kim Lee.
Celtics next tonight.
If the Celtics lose game 2 at home, I promise you, Joe, I'm walking here tomorrow. I'm walking here.
Why you gotta do that?
Wait a minute. I'm walking here 15 miles. I'm walking here.
I don't know. This is your friend.
Celtics. Walking. He might as well start walking.
I hope he got some comfortable shoes, boys, some sketches or something.
Yo, it is unbelievable what's going on out here in the world, bro.
Yeah, buddy. Nixon 5.
Yeah, hey, Aaron. Hey, yo, it's unbelievable what is going on out here in Knicks universe. Huh? Down 22 games in a row, and they do this?
It's a good day. It's a good day up here, man. We having a blast up here, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yo, it might be looking like Knicks looking like if they could get past another game, if they could get at least one game in New York, I might have to change my pick to them pick winning the goddamn Eastern Conference, man.
Man, listen here, man. Knicks
What's
is
up,
playing
Trav?
Good basketball, man. I don't know what it is. I guess the Celtics might just be they might have hit their head. I think Joe Mazzulla ain't that good a coach, man. That's Ime Udoka team, man. Nia Long cost that man a championship, bro.
We already know who, but he done picked up with another squad. So
yeah, Houston looking, yeah.
We know whose squad that is, though. Ime Udoka, one of the best coaches. He up for coach of the year right now.
Good morning, Trav.
Yeah. He ain't gonna get
Aaron. Good morning, Aaron.
OKC coach, the best coach. Even had a brain fart in game 1. Came back out, won by 43 last night. Don't act like y'all ain't see it. I know when you win by 43, nobody talk about it. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I'm not gonna go front.
There we go.
Shea Gilgis, them two right there. I like both of them. But Shea Gilgis Alexander, that nigga like Superman, bro. I see how the team rally behind them, yo. They think they're gonna win the championship this year. They rally behind that boy like that boy be like this. They throw that ball right to him. He like, give it here.
It's looking like it's gonna be the Knicks and OKC for the final battle, brother.
Yeah, you're talking too premature.
Okay. Hey, sir, that's what they said. That's what they said before we won the 2 games in Boston. You know what I'm saying? Knicks don't got a chance. That's what y'all was saying. Knicks don't got a chance. They don't got a chance.
Hey, yo,
look where we at now.
You can tell who his football team is, can't you?
Oh yeah,
This is how New York Knicks and New York Giants fans act.
Oh, we don't gotta hide it.
Y'all get a little crumb.
We don't gotta hide it. Oh, let me move. We don't gotta hide it.
Act belligerent.
We don't gotta hide it. You already know the call. I got
y'all ass better win in that garden.
Got the Saquon jersey behind me. You know.
But that's the thing. Y'all gotta win in New York. Sometimes y'all, I don't know what happened in New York sometime. I don't know if Spike Lee be intimidating y'all or what, but y'all be losing in New York sometime. Y'all gotta bring that same energy in the garden.
Yo, you know, not for nothing, yo, they wanted to and I'm talking about Boston right here. They one of the best away teams in the NBA, top 5. So y'all gotta be on y'all P's and Q's. Because we're not gonna act like Boston defense ain't good. Right? They be having a lapse in the fourth quarter. I don't know what be going on with them in the fourth quarter. They want to shoot all these threes and stuff, but y'all have to be very careful because they show they can blow y'all out.
I think that's coaching though, man. Tibbs ain't playing that. Tibbs on that defense. That's why the score was 91-90.
Yo, and you know why everybody going crazy really about the Knicks? That's that old school basketball. That's that grill and pound, big man in the post. They doing the old school, old fashioned way, defense and offense the way it's supposed to be, and that might get them over the hump. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie.
Yeah,
I ain't even gonna lie. But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is the best player in the tournament right now.
Nice, I like that. I appreciate that.
But you think he gonna get MVP?
He definitely get MVP. If he don't get MVP, we should wild out like
they was chanting MVP last night.
Huh?
When he was at the foul line, they was chanting MVP when he was at the foul line last night.
Yeah, he definitely should get the MVP. It ain't nobody did nothing better in the season than him. So he should definitely get it. But boy, oh boy, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that boy's something nice. Fly, you remember how I said about Kawhi? This he better than Kawhi. Like when I saw Kawhi then and he was the best in the league at the time, this is something different right here we witnessing. I just hope he can stay healthy. I just hope he can stay healthy. If he stay healthy, the NBA got a problem for a long stretch, long time ahead. Because he don't just play offense, he play defense too. He gonna be talked about for a long time. Definitely, I give it a few more years, but I'm saying definitely first ballot Hall of Fame. That boy nice, man.
Well, we talking about the Hoff? We talking about Hoff Hall of Fame already?
Yeah, we got to start looking at these people in these lights. And we got to say this about Steph Curry. If Steph Curry should happen to get over the hump one more time and get a championship, we got to put him in the GOAT conversation. Not just
do SGA got a sneaker deal yet?
Not just the best point guard. Not just the best point guard. The GOAT conversation. Hey, Rakim. The GOAT conversation, yo. You got to mention
Steph Curry, that guy, yo. He already was better to go to his generation anyway, if you ask me. But
let me tell it too. I ain't gonna lie. I think he's better than Bron. Like Bron.
I ain't want to say no name. I ain't want to say no name.
Bron just was the face of the league. You know what I'm saying? Coming out of high school, you know they're gonna put all this stuff on them and whatnot. What's good, Smooth? What's good, Jason? Jason said Jokic top 3 in points, rebounds, assists, and steals. Jokic ain't no joke, but they ain't gonna give it to him again. Not right now.
Well, look here, man. I don't think
if they give it to Jokic, if they give Jokic another MVP, they have to say this is the greatest center of all time. They're not gonna do that, not just yet. He's still young, premature in his goddamn career. They're gonna have to say he's the best center of all time. Do you hear what I'm saying? Shaq, goddamn Wilt, Bill Russell. We're gonna have to say Jokic is the best of all times.
And
Jokic had a great year. Jokic had a great 4 years in a row, Jason. He's been going off the last 4 years.
Who, Joker?
The Joker, yes, sir. He's been going off the last 4 years, yo.
Yeah, the Joker is unstoppable, really, man. But at the end of the day, I mean,
we want to see players like SGA, silky smooth and come down that middle and bang it on you and still shoot the three mid-range. That nigga got he got everything, yo.
Y'all think he better than AE?
Listen, remember the other day I was saying, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, like I would say I would consider them to be some of the top players in the game. But I said I don't like how they can't dribble. And Jason Tatum proved it last night.
I called Jason
that
Tatum.
That nigga could not dribble. I said, yo. Yeah, so
Jason Tatum name is light skinned Keisha in the playoffs, man. That dude.
Come on, the trial.
Real soft. His game ain't the same in the playoffs, man. I don't like Jason Tatum. I like Jaylen Brown. But Jason Tatum,
Jaylen Brown, but both of them niggas was on nice last night.
Yeah, I like both.
I like Jason Tatum too, but what I've noticed is you get physical with Jason Tatum, it's a whole nother ball game.
Light skin Keisha.
Right. And Anobi bodying that boy up. Mikal Bridges all in his face, like annoying him. Like they're making it difficult for him. And then Jaylen Brown, when he started going to that hole, they just converge. But see, Boston thing is they want to shoot threes. Remember what I said, Sub? They just standing around. Ain't nobody moving without the ball cutting to the basket. Nobody's doing it.
And I blame it on coaching. Like I said, man, that's Ime Udoka team, man.
What's his name? Joe Mazzulla?
Yeah, Mazzulla is not that good a coach. He's just out there with a lot of talent, and them boys was on fire last year. This year, they need a coach. They need.
You know what I learned from Joe Mazzulla winning the championship last year? They had an interview on him, like a hour-long interview. He's not really a coach. He's a person that studies analytics. He studies analytics. What percentage of shots is the good shots for us and stuff like that. He's not really a coach. He's an analytics guy. And how y'all get that man Ime Udoka job?
That's something that, man, we should have had the show going on back then, man. Ime Udoka should have never lost his job, man. He lost his job for having some type of intercourse with a woman that worked for the organization that was consensual. What exactly am I doing a job for? I don't get it. But
hey, yo, you know, I have come to a realization that we got to talk about the elephant in the room.
Uh-oh.
Minnesota in trouble, yo. Yo, we got to keep, like, we talk about Golden State Warriors. We got to act like we know who we talk about. And Ant-Man, you can't keep running around acting like you big bad wolf and you ain't showing it. Because they shut him down game one.
I want to see Ant-Man tonight against Draymond. I want to see this shit.
That's what I'm saying. They shut him down the other night.
They did, yo. They definitely did.
You talk about face of the league and all that. You got to come to show. You got to show and prove, player.
Yeah,
because we talk about if because it's difficult, yo. If Golden State get by, see, I'm not looking at the matchups like the matchups I had. Now these matchups is starting to get a little confusion because if you let Golden State get to the final, the Western Conference Finals, right? Now you got a situation where, damn, OKC, y'all got to put Golden State in their place because we talk about defending champions here.
Man, we punishing whoever come in the room, man. Let me tell you something right now, man. Jimmy Buckets got it out for Minnesota. Minnesota owe that man. He don't like Minnesota. It's the only team he don't talk about that he played for. So I understand why he whacks them dudes. However, Steph Curry might not be playing tonight, so
yeah, he's not playing tonight. He's not playing tonight. He might not be playing the next two games. He got a grade 1 sprain.
And that's what I think is gonna happen. I think that's gonna be too much for Golden State to overcome.
But if they don't overcome that, but they beat him the first game. Curry went down the first quarter, second quarter, beginning of the second quarter.
Ant-Man got to have a great game, man, in order for them to win. If he ain't having a great game, they ain't gonna win.
He gonna have a good game. He gonna have a good game. I don't really care who. I don't care who in front of us, man. OKC better run through this thing, man, because my Yankees, who is Hadn't won a championship in a long time. My Steelers, y'all already know we over there asleep. I don't even know what we're doing right now. I'm excited for this season, even though I don't know what we're doing. But my OKC Thunder got a chance to win it all this year. And you know what? I'm tired of not having a championship to celebrate. Come on, man. I need to go
we got to talk. It's another element.
Here I come for the parade.
Jason said, "Who said OKC going to the conference finals?" Hey yo.
Stop it, man.
Hey yo, we got to talk about another elephant in the room, though.
What's that?
Cleveland in trouble.
Oh man,
Cleveland is in trouble, yo. And it's crazy because I didn't know that the last game that Mobley, 3 people was hurt. Mobley, Garland, and Hunt. I think his name is. They all hurt. These is all 3 key players. But y'all down 2-0. Y'all in the same position that Boston, and I had both of them going to the conference finals. This is what I'm saying. The NBA looking crazy this year.
Yeah.
The underdog saying we ain't really under, player.
Yo, imagine the Knicks in Indiana in the East Coast Finals. That's gonna be crazy if they both get it done. The Knicks and the Pacers.
I don't know about Indiana. We coming to get it done, baby. We coming to get it done. Knicks and 5. Knicks and 5. Remember I said it. Knicks and 5.
If the Pacers and the Knicks make it, the Knicks going to the championship, yo. They going to the finals.
I think so too.
New York will be on fire. They ain't been to the finals since Sprewell fell asleep, man.
Bro, it was almost a riot up here last night.
This gonna be crazy. I saw the cops breaking up the celebrations outside the Garden.
They was ready to flip cars and everything out there. I started to leave out and go over there, man.
Did y'all see them kicking the Boston dude out the Garden?
Nah.
And he went down the steps and fell.
He
had 300. Yeah, he had 3 people out there surrounding him, all Knicks fans. He fall and bust his ass. I said, "Oh man, this got to be the most embarrassing moment in life." Like, what is he doing? Since 1973. What's since 1973?
Last time the Knicks won a chip.
Don't disrespect this, bro.
Damn, that's good. Hey, that's good. Hey, listen, you on top of your game right there now. You know your history.
Yeah. We talking about Clyde Frazier days.
Yo, Natalie probably a Knicks fan, man.
Ain't no goddamn Knicks fan.
She ain't no Chicago fan either.
Yo, niggas in New York and Jersey don't really like the Knicks like that.
Yo, the Knicks fans come out the woodworks when they start winning, though, boy. That's
why I think about back in the day when all the fake little Patrick Ewing fans used to. I'd be like, "You really like Patrick Ewing, man? Come on, man. You like Patrick Ewing, yo?
Yo,
come on, man.
Love Patrick Ewing, yo.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I had about 3 pair of those, man. Pat was my man. Pat was my man. No disrespect, Pat, yo. Come on, yo. Don't do that.
That nigga had the Statue of Liberty jumper, man.
Hey, bro, Pat a Hall of Famer, man. No disrespect, Pat, man.
Yo, Pat used to shoot his jumper. Used to be all the way up here.
Hey.
What the hell you doing? You 7 feet. You gotta make it
Pat used to get it done, man. Pat used to get it done, man. Definitely against the Bulls, man. Bum ass Bulls, man. I couldn't stand them niggas, man.
Jason said Cleveland done for sure. So Jason, you don't think Cleveland might possibly get over the hump?
I don't think so. I mean, I know that the Pacers playing good basketball right now. Not to mention Cleveland is a little understaffed.
Natalie said, LOL, I went to New York Knicks to win. They haven't won a championship since 1973. At least bring it back to the East Coast, I guess. I get it.
The Celtics next tonight.
If the Celtics lose game 2 at home, I promise you, Joe, I'm walking here tomorrow. I'm walking here.
Why you gotta do that?
Wait a minute.
I'm walking here 15 miles. I'm walking here.
I don't know.
Yo, I wonder how that nigga feet feel. I wonder how his feet feeling right now.
Yo, 15 miles is crazy, yo. That's a long That's almost a marathon. It might be a marathon. That's crazy.
Jason said no. As Sub said, the Pacers balling right now. Cleveland beat up. And not for nothing, yo. This the best I seen Halliburton play. Like he seemed like he on a mission. This the best I seen him play. And even though Halliburton could really be a walking triple-double.
I think he playing better because they made his pop stop coming to the games.
But he don't always give that And when he playing these guys, he been giving that He on the bench giving direction. I said, this is the most I seen him active. He really want to beat these guys.
Think about it. It's because his father not at the game. Just Pops was like a T Morant type of dude, probably. A distraction.
All I know is one of the guys is coming back for Cleveland. I don't know if it's Mobley, Garland, or Hunter. But one of the guys is coming back. Natalie said, I think Donovan Mitchell coming back hard body next game. Well, he been hard body every game. Like Donovan Mitchell a different breed too.
I was gonna say
Spider Mitchell is a different breed.
The rest of the team around him ain't doing enough.
Oh, that's what it is, Jason. Jason says Pierce voted the most overrated in the league. He been balling ever since. And I always thought he was nice, but I didn't always think he was playing to his full potential.
That's the thing. He wasn't as consistent as he should be. Because when he's on, he's on. Like he shoot that ugly 3-pointer. When that ugly 3-pointer,
he stepped back. He stepped back on what's the center that was sticking him? Who they playing? Cleveland. Jared Allen. Sticking up, looked like he got 2 left feet. That nigga stepped back on him. That shit was right in his face. I said, look at they all look stupid.
Just like that afro with the headband on it.
No, it be killing me with these NBA teams. They're not like it back in the day. Like, we gonna put the dag in you. It seemed like once they up 10 points and they got 2 minutes left, they let the foot off the gas. Y'all bumped your head? What y'all ain't trying to cover the spread? What is y'all doing, man?
So you think
ain't no way the Knicks came back 20 points 2 games in a row in the playoffs.
In the playoffs, that's the crazy shit. That's what I'm like. Yeah, who the coach again?
That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it all on Joe Mazzulla. I mean, I know he don't play in the game, but he sure don't come up with the idea and strategies to stop them from losing right now. I mean, they had a pretty good season. They didn't have a great season, and now the Knicks just exposing them, man. But we got to big up that boy Brunson, man. That boy he missed the clutch. He the clutch man.
I told Scal he came through in the fourth. Scal said he ain't had that much. I told him he came through in the fourth.
Nah, he didn't have that much. He averaging 30 for the playoffs, but
he came through in the fourth.
You know, he come through when we need him to come through. You know what I'm saying? That's all that count. He come through when we need him to come through, and we blessed to have him over here in New York, man. That's the dope. Coming from Villanova, it's a beautiful thing. Him, Hart, and Bridges, all Villanova alumni, man.
Yeah, y'all shouldn't have got rid of DiVincenzo. Y'all could have just been the NBA Villanova, the NBA Wildcats.
Yup.
Yo, I really like Brunson.
Yeah, I like Brunson. I like his personality too. I don't like Westbrook, bro. I don't fucking like Westbrook, bro.
You don't like Russell Westbrook?
Man, Westbrook, yo, I don't like his personality, his persona. I don't like nothing fucking about this guy, dog.
Yeah, cold ball fly.
he just mad extra, bro. Like he always try. First of all, he always act like he trying to fight. Every time he do something, he always get fouled. He always think he getting fouled. Every time he go to the hole, he just be reckless as hell.
Hey, bro, when he was on the stage with Kendrick Lamar, I thought he was a gangbanger, bro. He was wild. I'm like, bro, bugging, man. He doing the blood walking, like, I'm like, what is he doing out here?
Like, he just doing too much.
My man, Russell Westbrook. That's one of the few people that played for the Thunder I still respect, man. That's my dude, man.
I thought he played well last night. He came off the bench last night, and I thought he gave him a spark a little bit. But
he always come off the bench.
That shit wasn't a spark of a real spark. The motherfucker got beat by 50.
Seb, you said the other day KD was overrated, bro. That I never heard nothing like that. Yeah, that killed me right there, brother. That killed me.
Let me say it again.
I had to really think about that.
Overrated basketball player in NBA history. All y'all dudes that got mad love for Kevin Durant, I'm telling you now, it's felonious.
Nah, you bugging.
Overhyped, 6'11".
He's a Hall of Famer, man. Hey, Seb, you ain't finding nobody his height doing what he doing right now in the NBA besides Joker.
Doing what? Jumping from team to team to win a chip? What did he really do?
Hey, LeBron did it. LeBron did it. You can't say you hate LeBron.
I do not like LeBron's basketball game. I like him as a philanthropist, a father, I don't like him as a basketball player. But he's better than KD, if we asking that question.
Hell no. Hell no. In a one-on-one, you think LeBron will beat KD?
First of all, basketball is played 5-on-5. I don't know about one-on-one games. I don't know. If we talk about track.
Well, I seen Jordan play a few one-on-one games, and Jordan diabolical trash niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's Michael Jordan. I mean, if we just talk about who gonna win one-on-one, KD versus LeBron, I'm taking LeBron. Yeah, I'm gonna take LeBron.
Nah, no way. I'm taking KD all day.
KD can't get.
And I'm gonna say KD will beat him by 5-6 points. I'm taking KD all day.
I'm taking whoever D better.
LeBron James.
Pause.
Oh yeah, that was a little.
Hey, pause.
Man, come on with this. It is what it is, man.
Got him.
Hey, yo, but I'm taking whoever defense better. So I'm taking KD, man.
You think KD better defense than LeBron James?
I think his defense better than LeBron.
I think so too, Ekem. I think LeBron,
everybody run past him and then make it seem like it's his teammate fault that the nigga scored.
Jason, who winning this game? Let me hear who Jason got winning this game. One-on-one, LeBron James.
Prime LeBron was a problem. But this LeBron right now against the KD that we got right now, man, I think KD wiped the floor with him, man.
Oh, we talking about today? I don't know.
Today, if they play right now, they play it right now.
I don't care if they play LeBron rookie year.
I'm still taking LeBron personally, but hey, man, listen.
I don't like ain't never played defense, yo.
He's not a good defensive player. He can't word up. He never got defense of the year, have he?
I don't like players that don't play defense. I don't care how good you are.
Him, James Harden, none of them niggas play defense, man.
No, Harden play defense, yo. You gotta watch the new Harden, man. He played defense.
For Houston, he was a bum.
Thank you, Natalie Williams. I appreciate that, Natalie Williams. Say the whole name. Kevin Durant has not made the playoffs. Since he left Golden State.
That's a good fact right there, Natalie. Appreciate you.
Man, what?
Yeah, this is what I be talking about.
I'm a Brooklyn Nets fan. Let's be clear.
Damn, the Knicks ain't make the playoff show with KD and Kyrie?
You mean Brooklyn?
The Nets ain't make the playoffs?
Nah, the Suns.
Damn, that's wild.
Hey, Scal,
Jason said KD wins 1-versus-1, but like Sub said, B-ball is a 5-on-5 man game. That's a team game, but they do got 3-on-3, 1-on-1. There's many ways you can play basketball.
That's true. I mean, I'm still taking LeBron over KD. Let me make it clear, because I don't even like saying I'm picking LeBron and nothing. I don't like neither one of them dudes. I think LeBron James and Kevin Durant will lose a 2-on-2 to Donovan Mitchell and Jarrett Allen.
Nah, I'm not going with that. I ain't going with that one.
I'm trying to think. I take Donovan Mitchell. I take Donovan Mitchell and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Good morning, Rakibia, but you wrong on that. LeBron is
against
not
them.
LeBron.
Yeah, she don't know no better. I don't know how old are you, Rakibia, because I don't think ain't no way. See, you gotta ask people age when they say LeBron the best. You gotta say, well, how old are you? You gotta say, how old are you when the
Yeah,
people say, yo, LeBron the best? Like, what's your age?
Bron is the same age. I'm fucking with Bron.
So I know you going with LeBron
Yeah,
all day.
Yeah.
All day. You barely got to witness any Michael Jordan stuff.
Yeah, nah.
You
Michael
might need
Jordan
to
is
look
the
at Michael
best.
Jordan highlights before you say you take a LeBron.
Change the topic, because I'm not even going here. I don't even like mentioning their name in the same sentence, man.
Yeah, nah, you can't, sir. You can't mention their name in the same sentence. You can't,
How old is Jason, man?
Jordan he next level, man.
So Jason a LeBron fan too. Jason got to be in his 30s. Bron so great, we still comparing him to everyone, and he's 40. No, we ain't comparing. We're trying to find somebody to compare him to because they keep comparing him to Jordan, and he's nothing like him.
No, we know that for a fact. I don't think
that's why we comparing him, because he ain't nothing like Jordan, bro.
Yo, my man said it the best. He said LeBron had a better career than Jordan, but a better player. He's nowhere near a better player than Michael Jordan. There's just no way.
He a Kobe guy.
I don't know if he had a better career.
Kobe is the split.
Nah, he had a better career. He's still in the NBA. Jordan ain't played this long.
He had a longer career,
and he broke the scoring title. He definitely got a better. He definitely had a better career, but better as a player, nah, no way. Jordan is the best ever. I witnessed both of them. Kim, you witnessed both of them. Sel witnessed both of them. Jordan is something different, man.
I'm a Chicago Bulls fan, and this is not me being biased. Michael Jordan is the best basketball player I ever seen in my life.
Kobe is not the GOAT. Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Let's just stop that.
The best player I ever seen.
Oh yeah, Mo Allen with that.
My life, yo. Yeah. Nobody, if y'all was around at that time, man, y'all wouldn't even be going through. This conversation wouldn't even be happening, yo. Jordan did shit back then that niggas still can't do today.
They always say his competition wasn't saying.
We talk about skill-wise, wasn't nobody messing with Jordan, yo.
Jordan, I don't even like having this conversation.
I always say, I give LeBron his props. He's a great player, but I think he's a better role model. He's the greatest basketball role model we done had so far.
I like Kobe, but I don't even know why we be bringing him up. He's not the GOAT, man. He's not. Kobe's whole game is the carbon copy of what Michael Jordan did.
That's why he couldn't be the best for me.
Somebody else, and like you don't got 6 chips. It'd be different if Kobe had 7, 8 chips, and I'd be like, you know what, Kobe the GOAT. But if you take away Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe might only have 2 rings.
Man, bro, that nigga Jordan was making defense of the year. MVP.
Year after year.
Like, man, niggas ain't doing that, bro. Come on, bro. Let's keep it real, bro.
League in steals.
Yeah, blocks. Like, John was something different, man.
Well, Kobe did have the best competition, Mo. I gotta agree with that 100%. He had that's when the game was evolving more. The game was evolving more. But I think if Jordan or Kobe played into Gaines' game right now, where it's so fast and no defense being played, both of them average over 40 points a game, yo.
Oh, you said 40. Listen, man, here's the real deal, man. Michael Jordan, Jason just said that LeBron's so great, they still comparing him to players at 40. Michael Jordan is so great, they still comparing him to players, and he's been retired for almost 20 years.
Word up. Word up, son. You can't make that up right there, yo. That's crazy. I know Jordan be sitting back like, damn, they still mentioning my name. I ain't play a game in years.
Mo said, stop the chip talk. Jordan competition was not the same. People was acting like fans playing against Jordan. They both.
I think it was a lot rougher back then, yo. Like they fixed it in the NFL. It's a scoring game now.
I'm gonna say this, man. The defensive level of basketball and the physicality of basketball back then, these niggas wouldn't have wanted to go to that rim or play. Nah, man.
Hell no. Broken noses and shit like that. Hell no.
With the errors, the skill level is better right now. Only because they're not letting them be as physical as they was back then. Right?
This why these talks like on me.
Jordan would have.
Hey, yo, LeBron 6'9", 260, man. What was y'all talking about? What little guard? We're gonna be physical. That nigga LeBron 6'9", 260, man. What little guard? What
back
guard y'all
then.
talking about?
Hey, yeah, we have seen LeBron been shut down before. Don't make it seem like LeBron ain't never been shut down since playing in the NBA.
I seen Born Ready shut down LeBron James.
I'm gonna say this though.
I'm talking about where he had 12 points, Fly. For real.
I'm gonna say this in the
never with Jordan. Never with Jordan. A bad night for Jordan was 30.
Oh, Jordan never had a bad night. Jordan never had 12. You saying
30, 30, Fly. I'm telling you, go back and look. 30. That was his bad night. That was Jordan bad night. 30.
Yo, and the defense is up to the
you heard what they said? They
game, right? And this playoffs right here, right? This playoffs right here, this is the most physical I've seen the NBA in a long time.
Long time.
They let these boys.
Yeah, they let them rock out.
I appreciate it. I love it.
Yeah, that's dope.
It makes me think about back in the day, but come on, man. It's showing you once you get physical with these boys what happened. Look at Tatum. Look at Brown. It's showing you once you get physical with these boys, it's a different game. They couldn't have thrived back there with Bill Laimbeer and the bad boys from Detroit. They wouldn't have been able to deal with Charles Oakley and the Knicks. And nah, man. Oakley and them trying to kill them niggas, man.
Yeah, I hear you, Mo. Hershey Hawkins and Dominique Wilkins and Reggie Miller. He had niggas on him. Jordan Jordan was the GOAT, bro. Give it to Jordan, man.
Why you ain't say nobody like Clyde Drexler, Mo? See, Mo being funny right now.
I know.
Why he ain't say Clyde Drexler?
Mm-hmm.
Why
Reggie Miller? Reggie Miller just did an interview talking about Jordan and said Jordan is the best player he ever seen.
But why Mo ain't say players like Ron Harper? These was great players back then, dog.
Everybody.
Something in today's game. He said Hershey Hawkins.
hey, Kim, they got my man right now that played for the he played for the Bulls. He doing the interviews right now. I forgot his name.
About Craig Hodges.
Craig Hodges. He talking right now like, yo, Michael Jordan used to play drunk, my nigga. How you playing drunk and putting up 40? Come on, man. Give it to Jordan, bro. Jordan was the GOAT.
I'm going to say this for LeBron. If LeBron played in the 80s, he could have definitely played. He would have been dope. The only thing was his career would have been maybe 10 years.
Yo, Mo got some conspiracy theories going on.
Mo don't like Michael Jordan. He like Kobe Bryant.
Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
That's what I said. He must be a Lakers fan. Mo got to be a Lakers fan.
No, I think Mo is a Sixers fan.
No, Mo a Lakers fan.
He a Lakers fan. I thought Mo used to like Maurice Cheeks. But Mo, I can't agree with that. Jordan wasn't beating that Rocket City.
Bro, I can't stand the Bulls.
We didn't get to see that.
I can't stand the Bulls, bro. They blocked us from that championship.
Other than his first few years, every time he went to them playoffs, dog, he got him a chip and an MVP.
There's a stat for Michael Jordan that says every time he played with another All-Star, he won a championship. There's basketball players, namely LeBron James, that played with 2 and 3 All-Stars on his team and didn't win no chips them years. Come on, man. LeBron never sat out. What do you mean?
Y'all leave it up to me. I think Scottie Pippen.
Stop, Mo. It was only one player that gave Mike problems ever, and that was Joe Dumars. Wasn't nobody or no team in the league touching Mike. Joe Dumars stuck the best defense on Michael Jordan. He the only player ever kept Michael Jordan to 15 points.
But these cats ain't gonna give cats like Joe Dumars no props. Who is Joe Dumars? Some of these dudes don't even know who Joe Dumars is.
But this is what I'm saying. These are people that they should be saying something about that most should have put in there. The people that was competing with Jordan. Joe Dumars was good.
People don't respect.
Joe Dumars was good. And if I'm not mistaken, Joe Dumars a Hall of Famer.
Kim, they don't respect none of the old school Hall of Famers.
I don't know why. I do not know why, dog.
Charles Barkley.
I don't know why, yo. I'm gonna keep it real, yo. The best guards came from back in that era.
Yeah, Kevin Garnett went in.
The Ron Strickland's what's Kobe guard? I mean Kyrie Godfather name? what's our boy with the Georgia Tech? Kenny Anderson.
Oh, Kenny Anderson.
These was the best point guards back in the day, dog. Stoudemire and
Penny Hardaway.
Raouf. What was his name?
Chris Jackson back in the day.
Chris Jackson. These niggas was the best guards back then, bro.
Mahmoud Abdul Raouf. We're not gonna disrespect.
Yeah, he was a beast.
Was the best guards back then, brother. Them was the best guards.
Kevin Johnson.
Still ain't tricks.
Kevin Johnson. But anyway, I don't like talking about it. Matter of fact, let's get off of that.
Duke was like 6'3".
What's up?
He said they were good, but too small for Mike. I could agree with that. Mike was like a hybrid. But he was like a hybrid in that era. He was
6'6".
Cats don't understand.
Yo, Tracy McGrady was a problem too.
He was, but you got to understand, Tracy McGrady, Kobe Bryant, they stole all Mike moves. Without Mike, they wouldn't be who they are.
They did. They definitely did.
Tracy McGrady was the spit image. Him and Kobe. They did all the same moves.
No, I don't even want to talk about it no more. Fly, what else we got on the schedule today?
No, we got to talk about Tyre Nichols, man.
Hey, Sub, you know that shit'll go on forever, Sub. Word up.
We got to talk about Tyre Nichols and the crooked-ass police that I call a gang every day.
Yeah, what went wrong in that, man? Somebody got to explain that, yo, thoroughly, because what went wrong in this case, man? How they? I don't understand it. I don't.
Have it up, brother P.
I'll say this much. I agree with E. Kim now. Take it to trial.
Word.
Because the cats that took it to trial is going home, and the cats that pled guilty is going to prison. That don't make no kind of sense.
It don't, Sub. It don't.
I don't know how this case didn't wind up with these guys being all convicted. They didn't get convicted on no charges.
I don't care if they was black or not, bro. Wrong is wrong. And what they did was wrong.
People saying it was an all-white jury. Okay, these dudes is all black. I don't care what. I don't know what to say in this case.
No, listen. I'm trying to tell y'all.
The crazy thing was, if it was white people, Sub, we'd be riding right now. Niggas would be kicking in windows and it'd be going crazy out here. But they black. People shoving their shoulders and like, yeah, it's messed up. And nah, man, we should treat it the same way if they was white, yo. Word up.
But this
what I'm trying to tell y'all, the point that y'all really missing is that I say it all the time. Lady Justice wears a blindfold, dog. All that shit we saw, they don't see that shit in court. It's what you can prove, yo. Jurors don't go continue watching video, and they don't do all that. They do that with the court going on or whatever the case may be. They may ask to review the evidence again or whatever the case may be. But Lady Justice wears a blindfold, yo. That's why you need a lawyer at all time. At all time, yo. That's like a shark. You can't go in there playing games, opening arguments opening statements and closing arguments. Nah, you got to go in there like a shark, right? You could beat any case, yo. I don't care if you got caught with a weapon like this in your hand. What you could make them jurors believe, you can walk up out of there, yo. Look at the stuff they doing, though. We got a crooked-ass judicial system. Look at YMW Melly and how long he been in jail. They holding him hostage. And there's ways that he could get home. But this is what I'm saying. People don't be knowing their rights. They don't be knowing the laws. And somebody gave them cops some good intel, yo. For the case to be even tried, where they was at, where the case got tried at? Indiana, where the case got tried at?
I don't know. I know
Memphis, Tennessee.
Chattanooga.
Oh, so
it was in Memphis, but the jury was from Chattanooga.
All right, so that's what they had to do. They had to get out of Memphis because they tried to say it would be favoritism. But what we got to know is all it takes is a call from the judge, from the police sergeant. They all work together.
The prosecutor worked with them, right, Kim?
The prosecutor works with the police, the judge. Sometimes your lawyer works with them. So you got to be careful when you're choosing your lawyer.
Wow.
Because your lawyer do things like make you think you're getting off and he doing a favor for a favor. I'll give you this one, but listen, you're going to have to give him X, Y, and Z because this one I need him to get off. He paid me $100,000. This shit is rigged, man. This system is not no fucking legit system. They railroad you, yo. Man, I don't want to talk about my case, but me and two other guys had the same lawyer, same judge, on the same unit, going to court at the same time, same days and everything. These niggas' case was way more high profile than mine. Right? I'm trying to get a bail, they trying to get a bail. We doing this all at the same time. How these niggas get a bail and I don't? These niggas' jacket look like Michael Jackson's. All the zippers on that. They got all these charges and from up the wazoo since juvenile. I don't got none of that. I can't get the bail up. Because he's doing a favor for a favor. How the hell you give him a bail? The police, the judge, the prosecutor, and sometimes even your lawyer. You got to understand when you're going in there on trial. That's why I'm going to always take my chances with trial. Not no more. I'm never getting in trouble no more. But I'm always take my chances with trial because I understand it's 12, 13, the judge, 14, the prosecutor on one. Right? Regardless if the jurors against me or not, they have to be fair. Scale could tell you what they did in my trial with railroad me, right? They all coming back there, the judge telling them to hurry up with the verdict.
Yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like that,
You can't even do that. It's illegal. I was supposed to got back on appeal. You can't go back there and instruct the jurors to hurry up with the fucking verdict.
I wish I was thinking, and I should have been recording that whole process, yo. Word up.
Got off if
that would have been a mean ass lawsuit, yo. They wasn't supposed to do that.
If you would have recorded that, I would have got off clean.
The judge went back there to go talk to the jurors. I ain't never seen no shit like that, man.
You can't do that. You can't do that. But they play dirty, yo. They play dirty, yo. They play all of it's to benefit them, yo.
But you had a hell of a lawyer, Cam. He was definitely a good lawyer.
I had a shark. He federal and state. He was a shark, man.
Let me ask you all this though, because this is kind of what we be talking about when it comes to criminal justice and stuff like that. Now, the same way that these cops beat the system because of the loopholes, why is it that we don't have a problem with the criminals beating the system with loopholes?
Why?
No, I'm just putting that out there because there's some people that's gonna be like, yo, you say get off, even if you did it. But in this case, the cops did it and they got off.
The thing with the criminals and shit like that, we don't have nobody working in our favor. We don't have no judges that we cool with. We don't have no judges that go look at our background and say, oh yeah, he ain't that bad. Just so you know why I ain't get so much time, as I had a judge that looked at the background of my background. And he said, we're not doing it, because they were trying to give me 20 plus years. Judge said, we ain't doing that to that young man. You had to do X, Y, Z time and get back here so you get to your family. I was still sick.
You saw Heather comment?
Listen, he reminds me of the TV show where a black inmate comes.
That's exactly what he
called
is.
For life. What was his name?
The 50 show.
Yeah, 50 Cent show for life.
Nah,
but you know what? You know what's crazy? That I was just reading his story the other day because Sub and them said something about it too, and I read his story, and I would be able to do that if I had went in there and got my case overturned. Right? Say I got my case overturned and got it all throughout. I would have been able to come home and go. I can still be a paralegal. You know what I'm
He
saying?
look like
I just
chili
can't
pepper
go
with
in
the
the
bucket
court
on.
and be like, I can still be a paralegal, but I could have came home and really studied law.
Day, what up, Day? Good morning.
I'm gonna talk about Elo just like your pops, chili pepper today with the bucket.
Yeah.
I think so too, Heather. You know, one of the things I said is, and I said this before, like a long time ago, that I think I would have been a great lawyer because I pay attention to detail. I'm gonna pay attention to detail. I'm gonna pay attention to the fine print, and that's how you gotta beat your cases. And every paperwork, and I'm gonna tell everybody this because people don't know this. A lot of people go to jail, but all the people in jail could be free. It's a
Yep.
loophole in every case. You just got to know how to find it.
Yep.
And people don't know how to find it. So what they do is say, man, they talk about 10 years. I cop out to the 5, not knowing you messing your life up because now you done copped out to 4 felonies when you wouldn't have had no felonies. So don't get in trouble again because that 5 years is going to turn into 25 years if they add some more felonies. So you gotta know how to play the game. If you're in the game, if you're doing something, and see one thing about the cops, they don't know how to play. They don't have to know how to play the game because they got representatives for them. They know how to play the game. Only people that was probably on them was IA, and that's internal affairs.
They had a good law team. The lawyers
You understand what I'm saying? They ain't just have a good law team. The police benevolent helped them. All these people helped them to make sure that them niggas had the best lawyers, bro. They police. You representing a police department. If y'all go down, they investigating us. So that's how the captain and them look at it. Like, hold up. Like, hold up. We can't just sit around and be and just let you act like, you know what I'm saying, we don't recognize what's going on. We got to get you some good lawyers and get you in here to represent yourself. 9 times out of 10, yo, they pick the judge and everything out, bro. You ever see when people go to court and you go to court and you be like, yo, this ain't my judge, and they done switched your judge? You like, how the hell they switching my judge? I've been going to court back and forth 4 or 5 times. They done switched my judge. Yeah, they done switched your judge because now they're about to work the oop on you. They're about to work it on you. They working it on you. I don't have judges switch so many times. They be like, oh, you go on the theme, and now you like, oh, that's hang 'em high. They're about to try to finish me. Certain judges got certain names, man. You know what you in for. There was a kid who I played ball with. I ain't gonna say his name, but his father was a judge. And I remember going in front of his father before, and me thinking his father don't know me. His father like, hey, I can't take this case. Like, get him out of here. I'm like, damn, he remembered me and shit. Like, he said, get him up out of here. I'm thinking, like, damn, yeah, take the case. So if you do remember me, you can look me out. He like, nah, get him on out of here. I can't help you, young fella. I think they call it conflict of interest. But he definitely got me out of there. Yo, you definitely would have been a good lawyer. You know how to find a loophole and make people see another side. Never too late. That's what I'm saying. I might look into the paralegal thing, yo, because I be having, like I said, I had all the law books, yo, Harvard Law, Yale, Princeton. I'm like, I'm trying to really get free. I'm trying to figure out, like, yo, you got to understand, when I first opened his son was trash. How the hell you remember his son, Day? Yo, I opened the first law book, right, that I have, and I want to say that it was Princeton law book, right? And I opened it, yo, and the first thing I see is graphs and stuff. I said, what the hell? This is like math. This ain't no goddamn law. It's some weird stuff in law books, bro, that you like, yo. Oh, I gotta know this type of stuff? Like, let me go ahead and skip past this. I'll come back to this. I don't even know what they talking about.
They a jailhouse lawyer too. They know the law.
You gotta know the law once you get caught up in them systems, because you gotta go. You don't just got to know the law for like the streets. You got to know the law in jail too. They give you a handbook. Right? So you got to know the laws. And when you start reading these little handbooks and stuff, you just start picking up. Like, let me know how I need to be moving around here because I don't want no problems. And when people started seeing me study the law and going to trial, I swear to God, yo, it was so shocking to people in Jersey, in Hudson County. Right? The whole unit was rallying behind me to beat my case, bro. They like, yo, you really going to trial? Yo, they talk about giving you X, Y, and Z, this, that, and the third. I said, I don't care. I always said if they offer me anything 5 years or more, I'm going to trial. And I meant it. Right? And I stood on it. But I had almost everybody on the unit ready to go to trial, yo. They like, yo, you really in here studying day up, day down? Like, nah, nigga, I need to figure out what's going on. And once I start showing people like, yo, we in the game, we can't even win. Y'all niggas don't know none of this shit. Y'all all about to go ahead, cop out, and say, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take these felonies. When I came back and said I lost, I said, yeah, I lost. They said, oh, man. I said, no, I'm good, though. I lost on 4 counts, not the whole 12. I beat 8 of them, motherfucker, for my study.
So you really won.
I won one because the time that they was really trying to give me, that they offered me that I would have copped out to, I ended up getting anyway. And not just I end up getting, once you go to trial, you got all these opportunities to fight your case to get back home. You go to trial, you got 5 opportunities to put in for appeal. Then you got post-conviction release. Then you got habeas corpus. It's so many ways for you to get back onto the streets.
Yeah, post-conviction release. Let's get back to that. So you're saying that the dudes that pled guilty could still get that appeal?
No, they could get time off. Say
time off.
Say being that they copped out, right? Being that they copped out, they got 20 years or whatever, right? Being that these cops just won trial. Now when they go in there, they can't get no appeal, but they can't use habeas corpus. I would use that last though. I wouldn't mess with the habeas corpus.
Use what?
Habeas corpus. It's a law, like it's certain things that get you off that make them look into the case and say like, oh yeah, he's right. So right, anyway, right? So you can push the habeas. I would do habeas corpus last, right? But post-conviction relief, you got 5 chances to knock that 20 years down to 2 years, man.
Wow.
You can keep on knocking that time down. All right, I done knocked 5 years off. I done knocked another 5 years off. Next thing you know, you walking out the door. Yo, you know how many times you see people and they be like, yo, he got life in prison. Yo, he got life. I know somebody that just came home on for life. See home in Jersey City now. You know him. I'm not going to say his name because I don't like saying names and all that. But he home, and we was down the way together. And all he was worried about, because his time was pretty much up, all he was worried about was getting his life sentence thrown off the sentence. And they kept giving him all this hell for 10 years and all this. He finally got it off, and I saw him free, yo, and in the gym working out, and that shit gave me chills. I said, people don't know, if you stay in that law library, you can make it home, bro. You can make it home. It's nothing stopping these people from being home but them, yo. They in there on idle time, and they ain't doing nothing.
That man said habeas corpus, dog.
Go look it up, son. Like, this is all good stuff.
Good morning, Donnie.
I also told you, and anybody that's on here, yo, if you're riding around, keep your Black's Law dictionary in your goddamn, in your car, somewhere in the car, in your pocketbook, something. Because when they play with you, you pull that out on them, yo, and start talking. What you said this was? What you stopping me for? Everything you could think of imaginable, you can look up and find out exactly what it is and say, no, you're wrong. That's not what you're stopping me for, because what it says is here, X, Y, and Z, and they'll know, man. You see that, son? Damn. Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying, Heather. You be on point. Like, yo, she said, habeas corpus, a Latin phrase meaning you have the body is a legal writ, right? It's a legal writ that requires someone holding a prisoner to bring that person before court to determine if the detention is lawful. I would hold that last. That's my last shot right there. If everything else falls, I'm holding on to that habeas corpus.
That's the buzzer beater.
I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna work it and I'm gonna walk right out the door. What's up, Daddy? What's up,
they released everybody else. You got to release them too. They always did the same shit.
And this is what I'm saying. When they go for the post-conviction relief, like most people do post-conviction relief in segments. I'm just trying to get 5 years off. And you'll get 5 years off, but I think they're gonna go for the gusto. Yeah, I'm trying to get 18 years off. We could have done unjustly. They still gonna do some time because what post-conviction relief do, it don't free you. It just gets your time knocked off. You know what I'm saying? So after you get convicted, it's post-conviction relief where they knock some of that time off. But they could get that time knocked off, man.
Well, we appreciate you.
They said laws always change. Somebody wins the Supreme Court and use the case to get back in court. That's the best form of fighting your case, Day. Using other, like, what they call it, case law. The best form of beating your case, instead of going to any law books or any of that, find cases that's just like yours, where somebody beat it and you take it to a judge and you take it in there and you know what you talk about. They ain't got no other choice but to release you because it says here, Your Honor, that the same charges that I got, this person has, and it says here in XYZ versus Tennessee that this person was deemed unlawful and all this, that, and the third, and they gotta let you go because it's in the law books. So there's so much law that's in the law books. Like, if you ever went to trial, like you could go find me in the law books. Bradford versus, you know what I'm saying? Because I went to trial. Anybody that went to trial in the law books. I'm talking about literally, I'm in a book. But anybody's case, you could go find them, yo.
This is official.
And you could get off that stuff, man. You could get off it, yo. I just think that with the cops, man, with the cops, it's damn, Heather went in the bag. Then she said the writ provides a mechanism to challenge the legality of detention, including if it's justified, if the person is a prisoner or detainee, and if there's a valid reason for the confinement. I'm holding on to that for dear life. You know how many people don't know about habeas corpus? I'm talking about it's, but Sub, listen to me. This is the headbanger. It's people been in jail 15 years, 20 years, don't know about habeas corpus. And you're sitting around doing somebody's time when you could be using this stuff to get back in court. So many people don't know, yo. Yo, once I had cats like killers and
you should be showing up at prisons with your suit on, or if you don't want to go suit, go however you want to go, and be like, yo, anybody here want to take their court, take their case back to trial, back to court. Let me see what you're working with. Look at it. Anybody think they should be going home? Let me see what you're working with.
One thing I could do, though, one thing I could do if I wasn't to go try to be a lawyer or do a paralegal, I could go work for a law firm, though. I can help them with their, I can help them with their case study and stuff like that, and get paid good for real, for real. I could go do that and never have to go in court and do nothing.
I wish you was around. We could have taken a look at Omar's case if he was still around, man. I still want to look at that case. They want to look at it too.
Yeah, man. I just think, like I said, yo, before we get off this topic, that the cops, yo, they just all rules don't apply for them. Like the rules that we gotta abide by, the police don't have to abide by. And that's what we gotta start looking at, to where we need to really be on our best behavior. We gotta know how to deal with them because we know they're not on their best behavior. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta find ways to get around them, and the best way to get around them is to start learning some legal laws, knowing your traffic laws, learning certain things so they can't harass you or mess with you, so you can keep them off your back. That's the best way to keep the police off your back, knowing the law.
No, that's obvious. Just watching my man in the courtroom. with those 1,000 cops trying to intimidate him. That right there alone showed that the police have some type of seniority over citizens. They saying how they operate in the courtroom. They in there with guns. They told my man family they got to leave out the courtroom.
They're not even supposed to enter a court dwelling with guns.
Word.
I don't know if, like, oh boy, gotta really pay attention because I don't know. He might could get off on that shit.
I like it.
There's certain things you cannot do in the court of law. Like I said before one time, yo, if it's not a flag, right? If you go into any courthouse and it's not a flag in a courthouse, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing until your court is over. Make sure you snap a picture, a video all around the room, and you go tell your lawyer, listen, man, I want my case thrown out. And the lawyer gonna say, wow, there wasn't no flag in the courtroom. And they gotta throw your case, out. I'm just trying to tell people what's facts, yo. When you go into courthouses, make sure you're paying attention to your surroundings. If there's no flag in the courthouse, your case is dismissed. I don't care if you killed 10 people.
Yo, I'm about to...
No, do y'all hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
I don't care if you killed 10 people. If there's no flag in the courthouse and you go in there to get a rain, anything, they got to throw your case out. But not necessarily that they'll do that if you don't say nothing. Because they're not going to break it up. Oh, wasn't no flag in here. We got to throw the case out.
That I didn't even know that was a thing, dog.
Absolutely. Man. Absolutely.
I don't plan on being in court, but if I ever gotta go back to court, the first thing I'm doing, ain't no flags up in here. Let me just shut up. I ain't saying nothing.
Pay attention, yo. I'm telling you, yo. What else we got? Because we can't short.
Yeah, we got about 24 minutes left, man. What else we talking about today, man?
Man. There's so much going on.
It is a lot going on right now in the world today, man.
Listen. So much going on. But
whoa. What is
you know what I noticed though? People not as irate as they used to be, man, about injustices to black people.
Oh, because we too comfortable. We're
too comfortable. I don't like that, yo. See what I'm saying? Who in the fault here, yo?
Who in the fault? My man trying to play games and got killed, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what's about to happen though. The black man supposed to technically walk. 3 a.m. you ringing my bell playing ding dong ditch. I killed you in self-defense. You shouldn't even be on my property. No disrespect to the white kid, because I see he an athlete and all that. I don't read about it. He an athlete. But he is in the wrong.
State. It depends on what state. He
in Virginia. He in Virginia.
Oh, well,
but look, this is why, you know why they're making it a big high-profile case real quick, sir? They're making it a high-profile case so they could be able to charge old boy when they know they don't really have a case. They want people to... it's an injustice. So they showing a black man and a white boy. So they showing you that picture, that image, and then they telling you the story. They letting you know it's in self-defense. So why is he charged then?
Damn.
You on my property and I gun you down 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know who you is. You and your man, y'all could be setting me up to kick my door. It's a wicked world, man. R.I.P. to the kid, man. R.I.P. to the kid, man. It's just a wicked world we living in, yo.
Ding dong ditch. Now you're in the ditch.
That's what I'm saying. We got to make sure our kids ain't doing none of that, because I actually saw a story maybe 2 weeks ago where the man told a girl he was going to shoot her nigga. She lucky he wasn't home. He just shot her nigga's ass or something. A little black girl, she went and told her parents, but he thinking they playing ding dong ditch. But this is the mentality people got in their head that if you up here, you playing on my property, I'm gunning you down.
Yeah,
We gotta make sure our kids ain't out here doing no stupid, goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially innocent kids, because that's innocent kids shit playing ding dong ditch. They ain't doing nothing. They just want to have a few laughs. So we gotta make sure our kids is not doing the goofy shit like that. You better not be ringing nobody bell, going knocking on nobody's doors. You better not be doing certain shit because people out here are unstable, they scary, and a motherfucker will shoot. They don't care you this big, they don't care you midget size.
What you about to say, Fly?
I forgot.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
Amen.
Man, that's wicked.
It's wicked that we gotta still go. That this type of stuff is happening, yo. You got, I don't know.
Yo.
It be just seeming like the signs of the times to me, yo.
Kim, I meant to say this yesterday because you reference a term a lot. The day of the Geechee is over. A lot of people don't know what that means. So I looked it up.
The Gullah Geechee.
So listen, so I looked it up, right? Heather should be putting it in the chat. She looked it up with me, right? So basically, the day of the Geechee is said because that was the biggest sale of slaves back in 1859, I believe. They sold over 400 slaves to cover a gambling debt. A gambling debt, dog. He's selling slaves to pay back his debts. And it's crazy because
a lot of them right in South Carolina.
400 Iganagas, dog.
And they still call it, they still call themselves Geechees, though. They still call themselves Gullah Geechee. They out in South Carolina. A lot of them in South Carolina. They call themselves the Gullah Geechee. But yeah, I know that story, sub. Like, that's exactly where it come from. That's why I said the Geechee is rising. I said, I'm gonna stop saying the day the Geechee is over and say the Geechee is rising.
Good morning, Risha.
Because we on the rise right now. They call themselves the Gullah Geechee. Black people, they some of the most and they all over down here, North Carolina, South Carolina, New Orleans, places like that. But it was so many of them, yo, that they forced into slavery that you like, yo, they just did our people dirty everywhere. Black skin, red skin, whatever they called us, get them niggas.
That's why we got to talk about my man Ibrahim Chatori, man, from Africa.
Yo, we got to talk about him, but we got to really give him his just due. We got to give him his just due because, boy, oh boy, he on a whole nother level. Yeah. He on a whole nother level, bro. And I respect that he with him it don't matter where you from, where you at, you black, you part of the diaspora. He just wants you to hear him. Feel me, feel where I'm coming from, understand what our people been through and how I'm on it. That nigga trying to take the whole Africa back, bro. And he going from spot to spot, to spot to spot. I said, yo, this dude ain't playing, yo. He telling the Frenchmen and the Western colonizers, yo, listen, man, y'all gotta go. Somebody running water?
It's probably Fly driving.
Yeah, but I'm like,
you said Fly?
It sounded like somebody was running water, but it was outside. I guess somebody got the window down or something. But he
I was gonna say I don't even got my window down.
Oh.
I matter of fact, I encourage all our viewers and stuff like that to go look up on Ibrahim Traore. And let me say Captain Ibrahim Traore, right? Because he is the president of Burkina Faso, but he don't want to be called president. He want to be called captain. I'm a warrior. I'm a soldier. That's his words. Mm-hmm. They're not afraid to die. None of that. They at war in Africa. I don't know if people even know that. They at war with what they doing, because they going, they call a coup. They're doing coups. Running the French and the people out of there. Like, you can't have this no more. Whatever they owe you, we'll pay it. with interest, get out our country, period. They don't want them even in Africa, bro. It's over. It's over. They're gonna have to try to either kill him, because if he make what happened, what he's trying to do, by getting the United States of Africa all together on one accord, France will fall, United States will fall. All these countries that banking on Africa resources gonna fall, bro. And the black man gonna go like this to the top of the mountaintop. Like this, though. It's gonna happen fast.
What a time to be black.
It is. It is, yo. We witnessing history. I hope they don't do nothing to the man. But like I said, man, we witnessing history, man. We witnessing history. And like they said, yo, they haven't seen a leader like this ever. So we talk about the Malcolms, the Farrakhan's, the
Mandela
African leaders. They've never seen a leader like this in history. So I'm paying close attention to him and hoping that they don't kill him. Because America they already tried to kill him 16 times already. But they failed. You know, he got Russia and China with him. He said, we're getting rid of France, we're getting rid of America. Because America and France, they want to feed us pennies. Where Russia don't want nothing. And they're going to train our people with the weapons. They're going to, you know what I'm saying? For small little percentage. Because they understand that the time is now. And there's nothing y'all could do about it. So you either get with it, or you're going to be left far behind in the end.
So it's state property, basically. Get down and lay down.
Get down and lay down. Get with it now, because there's nothing you could do about it. We know the richest country on the planet, and resources and minerals and everything. We know all that. Who is Malcolm? Malcolm said, you ever listen to Akala? I don't know what that is, Malcolm, but what is it? Like some motivational speaking or some speaking on the motherland? Because I know they used to call the motherland Al-Kebulon or something like that, which means the Garden of Eden before it became Africa. You know, they named Africa after a white man, Africanus. His last name was Africanus. Did people even know this stuff? I'm just rambling, man. Let me shut up.
Hey, y'all think Brick Baby and Loose Cannon done?
Listen to his fire in the booth. I'm gonna tune into that, Malcolm.
Hold on, Brick Baby.
Yeah, y'all think Brick Baby and Loose Cannon done, yo? It's over?
From my understanding, they saying Loose Cannon might be home, man. They say he might be telling, he might be home. You ain't heard nothing from him. His girl ain't on the phone.
I knew that was gonna happen, yo. I knew it was gonna happen.
He might be home. I know he tried to get Whack 100 to get a video of a killing or whatever. He was trying to say Big U was trying to put the body on him, and then Whack 100 got the video and said, yo, I had to think about it, like, yo, this nigga trying to work the work. He trying to get the video because he can set somebody else up and get out of jail. And I think he might be out of jail, bro.
That's crazy, yo.
This is what I'm saying. The streets is done. I would never want to hang with niggas like that. Like, that's why I stay low, man. If it ain't really family or real close friends, it's like brothers that I've been like forever. Nah, man. I don't want to do it, man. I'm not even welcoming it, man. I can stay to myself for all that, man. You can't trust niggas. I mean, like I said, man, the last little go round, man, it opened my eyes wide open, man. Kept me paying attention and on my high horse, man. You know what I'm saying?
Before we forget to tell y'all, tomorrow is Freestyle Friday. If you want to get on and rap, be prepared to get ready, because we will bring you in tomorrow.
Yo, let me ask this. With Freestyle Friday, can they bring send a song up, anything to listen to instead of freestyling? Like, we need to know these things. So we can let them know they might could get a review on the song or whatever we want to do or we want to do another day for reviews. You know what I'm saying? Where we just reviewing the music or whatever the case may be, and just keep Freestyle Friday.
Yeah, if you got something that you want us to listen to, play it on, and give our opinion.
I was about to say, yeah, that's the day. Friday is the
Friday,
day to
right?
listen to the reviews and all that.
Friday.
Yeah.
All right, so y'all ain't got to just freestyle. You scared to freestyle? You got a song want us to listen to, man?
Yeah.
Send it up, chop it up, get in touch with us at Barcode Boyz at gmail.com, right? Absolutely. Scale ain't on here right now. He's running email, so but I believe it's Barcode Boyz at gmail.com. If you got some songs that you want us to listen to, you know what I'm saying, or a song you want us to listen to, Fridays are the days. What is going on? What's that noise?
I don't know. I hear it too. I'm muted though. I muted my phone.
I hit mute and didn't stop.
I don't know what that is.
Use your phone. Everybody use their phone 1 second. It ain't me and Scale. It's you, Kim. No, it ain't. I don't know what it is, man.
I just unmuted mine just now.
Probably was me, yo.
Hey, yo, man, forgive the technical difficulties. Like I was saying, though. Yeah, we get you. Like we were saying, though, if you got a song you want to get reviewed or you want freestyle, man, Friday is the day.
Me knowing I'm live, man.
Oh, that's probably what it is. Fridays is the day. If you want to get a song listened to or reviewed, you want freestyle and kick something, Fridays are the days. You can get in touch with us and contact us through Barcode Boyz at gmail.com. Now I said it for y'all. Somebody put the guy. Matter of fact, I could do it. Barcode Boyz at gmail.com.
Yep, that's it. Barcode Boyz at gmail.com.
Barcode Boyz at gmail.com. Boys with a Z, right?
Yep.
So y'all can get in touch with us if you know what I'm saying. If you want to kick a little harmony, you got little harmonies. Because it be ladies chilling too. You might have a few bars in your harmonies like, yeah, I used to try to sing back in the day. I want y'all to hear something.
Yeah, let's hear the melodies. Let us hear the harmony. Let us hear that voice.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know, like
I'm
gonna say this, man, but with the music, we do that at a high level, man. You know what I'm saying? I know so many people, so many artists and producers and stuff. So we do that at a high level. So you know what I'm saying? Your stuff ain't gonna fall on deaf ears over here.
Facts.
Oh, son, put it up too. I put it up too.
Oh, you put it up officially though. You put the official up. I like that.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Yeah, we appreciate people coming out, man. It's 10:22. We still got about 8 minutes, man. We can talk about something else for a minute.
Hey, real quick, I just want to put out there to all the people.
Yeah, Fly.
Y'all get me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to put out there, starting today at 6 p.m., we'll be doing our mental health walks. We normally do the mental health for men walk, but we're opening it up to everybody in the public. So if you're in the Raleigh-Durham area and you want to join us for our mental health walk, it's called Walk a Mile in Our Shoes. We'll be walking a mile a day at Chavis Heights Park in Raleigh, North Carolina at 6 p.m. today. So mental health month, mental health awareness month. Each and every Thursday, we'll be at Chavis Heights Park doing our mental health walk a mile in our shoes.
Yep. Now let me say this, man. I don't know who Malcolm is, but I appreciate you tuning in. Evidently, you're an MC, I guess. You ain't got to talk about. He said Mike Righteous is at the highest level. Make sure you pop out tomorrow, man. We're gonna see how that level is. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about it. We're gonna be about it. I'm going to join in with you. You kick a ball, you kick 16, 32, 48, whatever you kick, I'm kicking something too. So bring your ass, man. We ain't going to talk about it. Any of my friends that's on here that rap, because pretty much everybody I've ever been around in my life rap. Niggas in the street, niggas that wasn't in the street. So I'm just saying, he said, aha, I'm not him. I just write. I'm saying, even if you're right, man, don't be, you know what I'm saying, shy or ashamed to kick your writings, man. You never know what somebody might like. Somebody might hear you and say, nigga, you supposed to be on. You know what? I got to connect for you. I'm going to plug you into my man.
Word.
I like what he said there. He smoked a bit too much.
At least you're being honest with yourself, man.
Tobacco is done.
He said, my lungs. At least you're being honest with yourself, man. You know what I'm saying?
Some people like that raspy sound.
Let's see what else we got up here.
Rapping and talking. Yes, indeed, man.
Damn, I said, wait. Can y'all hear?
Yeah, we can hear.
This Diddy trial about to start too, man. A couple more days.
What's up? Listen to this.
Of our relationships with them. We have made the one thing that most of them don't even have be the criteria. We have been taught that if they do not give us money, that we are not to even allow them to be a father to their child. We have been taught that if he does not give us money, that he is not qualified to tell us what to do. We have been taught that if he does not give us money, that he doesn't have any rights in the home. It's whoever is making the money who has the rights. That's not our system. The black man provides more in a black home than just financial support. He provides direction, guidance, gratification, fulfillment, and discipline for our children.
That was dope. Whoever played that, that's dope.
Those are the principles that are missing in our home today, which is why our children are savage in the streets. We see those children out there sometimes acting wild and uncivilized and disrespectful because they don't respect anyone, because we didn't teach them in respect. We didn't know how. And a lot of times we look at them and we say, yeah, they're out there doing this, and we act like that they drop down out of the sky, but those are our children. We birthed them up out of our womb.
Damn. Yo, and I sent that to y'all because the first thing I said, yo, she remind me so much of my grandmother. She remind me so much of grandma. When you see it, when you go look at it, when y'all go look at it in the messages, you're going to be like, damn, she remind me of grandma for real. But I love her, yo. Her name, Shasharad Ali. But I love her. She be dropping gems, yo. Like, you know what I'm saying? It make you look at it from an older woman perspective of what went on back in the day to why we are the way we are now. You know what I'm saying? And why there's so much miscommunication and why kids is out here acting all crazy. She gives you a great detailed look at things, yo. She actually got books and everything out, yo. But she's an older lady. She probably like in her 80s now. But she's sharp, man. I just wanted to leave us with something before we got off, man. That Natalie said she heard a lot of static. That's what y'all heard, static?
Nah, she might be talking about from earlier. It sounded clear.
I heard the whole thing.
Oh, okay. Okay, what time is it? I guess we can start signing out. I'm What Are We a Mess? The Have-Nots mascot. Have-Nots mascot. I gotta get this shit right. The Have-Nots mascot. I sound like Scale yesterday. Yeah, 1-4 for the Band of Brothers. 1-4 for the Barcode Boyz, man. You know, get over there, like, subscribe, and share over there on YouTube. Like, subscribe, and follow here on Facebook and all the platforms, man. Get the word out, man. Get the word out. Let them know the Barcode Boyz is in town. They in town every morning, and they got a good word for the people, man. And they make a quick hour and a half go by, man. Let the people know, man. We love y'all, man. And we'll see y'all tomorrow.
I am Steven with the V, and the V stands for victory. Hulk Hogan with the slogan, you dig? Hey, check it out, man. We here Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. Check us out. I'm 1-4 for the Band of Brothers podcast, 1-4 for the morning show, 1-4 for the Barcode Boyz PC. Come check us out, man. Don't miss out before you get dissed out. Come on now. Like, share, subscribe. You know the routine.
Yo, it's your boy Blackstar Skill, man. I do what I love because I love what I do. If I do it for me, best believe I'm going to do it for you. Y'all guys have a good day, man. Peace.
My boy on point today.
Hey,
I'm gonna get y'all a couple more times. Best of that. I'm gonna get y'all stump y'all a couple more times. I gotta make sure everybody know it with me when I do
it. Hey, FL Wobbles everywhere. You ain't never there. I am the Jersey representative of the South, and I am the youngest of the band of brothers. Don't forget today, mental health walk a mile in my shoes, Raleigh, North Carolina, Chavis House Park.
Get out there.
Get out there. Come take this walk with us. Clear your mind and get away from all the stress, man. Just take a nice little walk. Nice day today. It'd be a good walk, a good mile. But we appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I thought I heard.
My people keep saying they hear a noise. You know, they saying, what's that noise?
We don't hear nothing. Y'all gotta let us know what y'all hearing.
Yeah, we don't hear nothing. I don't hear nothing.
It might be on delay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't hear nothing.
I mean, anyway, man, we at the end of the road. Hopefully y'all wasn't hearing it for too long.
Yeah, hey, we signing out. We love y'all.
Have to say, y'all coming with the outro names today, huh?
Hey, we see y'all tomorrow, Freestyle Friday. 1.
Oh, you niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the same result for you.
I'm about halfway to nowhere, and I know what I gotta do. I'm about 3 steps forward, and I just need gotta go. I need love, I need patience. Take me back to the basics. I just need one more shot at living. I just need one more shot at Pippin.
Niggas can't walk the path that I walk. Niggas can't do the things that I do. Niggas can't live the way that I live. Might not be the